Hey guys, this is Khan, TDK, Mr. So Real, and in today's new blueprints for the week, I got bad news. It ain't nothing but garbage. I'm so disappointed with the things that are being sold this week. The only thing I can really recommend are some attachments. Damn.
Khan.
Okay, at the special weapons vendor, we need to check this out before we go into the dark zone and see what they have.
You're gonna like what you see.
You're gonna like what you see. I like your enthusiasm. So the first thing we have is the historian. A lot of people are saying that it's garbage. Haven't used it, can't tell you. We have the tactical ACR. This was a blueprint a while ago. Hopefully they have it in the dark zone. Spoilers, they don't. This has balanced, provident, and swift. So I really can't say that this is worth picking up. If balance was stable and if provident was something that had maybe a bit more damage, then maybe swift is a good perk, but no, I don't think so. The police MK17, these sniper rifles are not in a good place, especially when you talk about 15.4K. Again, my firearms are not that great, so it will change depending on your build, but yeah, these types of snipers are not very great. This pistol has sustained, which, yeah, if you're in a life or death situation and you need to get a little bit of life and you're on your pistol and you need to kill something, maybe. Wouldn't really recommend it. Predator's Mark if you're looking for a mask. The 204 things that are being sold, there is an electronics operator's pack. It adds 15% firearms and stamina to your skill power. This is not a bad perk to have on a bag. It's actually pretty good. The signature skill ability gain, again, not the best. You could probably do better with armor if you needed it, but this is not a bad skill to have if you're running a skill build. This has electronics, it has specialized, and it has more signature skill resource. So if you're using your super a bit, it's not too bad, not too bad. Plus it has mobile health cover and cover damage resilience. So if you're using that mobile cover, maybe. Operator's holster, protection from elites, sticky bomb damage, and damage taken during cover to cover is regenerated. Meh, I wouldn't really recommend it, but there's not too much being sold this week, so I don't know. I've got 2,000 Phoenix credits and nothing to spend it on. Alright, so let's move on to DZ2 and see what's going on in the DZ and see if they have anything better than what's being sold in the special equipment vendor this week. In DZ2, scrolling down, they still have the rank 80 items if you are of rank. For the blueprints, we have the electronic vest blueprint, the electronic glove blueprint, the firearms holster, and the stamina holster for the rank 50 variants. So if you're looking for any of these holsters or firearms, electronics, and all this other stuff, if you're looking for these things and you really don't know where to pick them up, go down to DC2 and take a look. Alright, let's move on to DC3 and see what weapons they have this week. Alright, DZ3, looking at the weapons, we have the rank 40, SOCOM SCAR L. Rank 80s, we got the Black Market, heavy machine gun, we have another heavy machine gun, and here we go. The blueprints, we have the Valkyria, it's back. The Officer M9A1, it's back. The Custom M44, it's back. So if you're rank 75 or rank 90 looking for that Valkyria, if you're rank 75, your options for the blueprints this week are the Officer's M9A1 pistol and the Custom M44 sniper rifle. This is the bolt action variant. If you are looking for a submachine gun, an auto rifle, or a shotgun, or even that M1A, I got bad news for you. It ain't here this week. Alright, so let's get out of here and move on to DZ4 and see what they have this week. Alright, now in DZ4, in terms of the mods, scrolling down to the rank 50s, we have the firearms gear mod and the stamina gear mod. These were missing in action last week, so if you were looking for a way to bump your firearms or to bump your stamina for that tank, try and get that 500,000 plus toughness, then the stamina gear mods are a good way to get you up there. Hopefully you'll roll stamina and armor to get you closer to that level 75 armor cap. Alright, let's move on to DZ5 and see what they have this week. Okay, up in DZ5, this is not a blueprint, but if you are of a lower rank and you don't have rank 50, the rank 40 TS micro red dot sight is not a bad sight. If you're looking to up your gun's damage, it has a 22.5 weapon damage plus a 19.5% accuracy bonus. Check this out if you need a sight and you are not rank 50, but you are rank 40 and you have some DZ funds to go through. I don't recommend this quick release magazine, so you can skip past that. The blueprints that are for sale are the quick release magazine, which gives you reload speed, and the small RDS scope. This is the same type of scope, but this is a power level 32. So if you are rank 50 and you need a good scope to put on your assault rifle or your submachine gun, or maybe even on your shotgun, this may be a good mod to have on your weapon. Now this can roll with different things, including headshot damage. That's probably what you want to look for, so just keep that in mind when you roll these. You want to try to get something with better stats than this. This is the same type of red dot sight, but this is the small variant, so this will go on the smaller weapons. You can't put this on a larger weapon. Keep that in mind. But yeah, keep an eye out for this thing. Roll it with some good rolls and you should be good to go in terms of adding a little bit more extra damage to your weapon. Now let's move on to DZ6 and finish this out. Okay, now up in DZ6, if you are rank 30 and looking for knee pads of the Nomad, final measure knee pads, final measure holster, gloves of the Nomad, then this is the place that you can pick them up. If you're looking for a level 191 gear score, if you're looking for the blueprints for the 214 gear score, the final measure knee pads, holster of the Nomad, knee pads of the Nomad, and the final measure glove blueprints are up here in DZ6 for you to check out if you are rank 50. And that is it for this week's new blueprints and new weapons. I hope you find something that you like. That is pretty much it. So until the next video, this is Khan, TDK, Mr. So Real. I am out.
Khan. Khan.